Hi, Wagwan. Greetings to you all. Habari zenu. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends with where you're watching me from. Welcome again. We are back now in our corner here. We reached here safely after a long journey. We traveled safely, and here we are back in our corner, not under a tree. So welcome everyone. Thank you so much for finding time to come and watch my video. So we are back. If you are new in Pamela's World Kenya channel, please feel welcome. My returning viewers, my subscribers, everybody feel welcome. So we are back. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, give the video a like, share the video, and let me know what you are thinking of today's video. So that is that. So we are back in our reaction of today. So today we are going to react or talk about Mura Senso in Argentina, and back home we have Congrats Mom showing us or exposing Mura-Senso the situation or the condition of the villa. These are the things we are going to talk about, and we are going to talk about David Jr., something which have seen there, something which I've seen there, which also need my attention. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, share the video, and let me know what you think of today's video. As I said, we are road to 5K. So now, Mura-Senso is in Argentina, celebrating other people's horses. And before we get into the horses thing, you remember, all of you, all this time, when Gintu and Mogesi were working for Mura-Senso, the reason to their sacking was because they exposed, they were showing the villa, how villa looks like. And here comes Congrats Mom showing us everything. Mura-Senso fired Mogesi and Gintu because they were using titles or they were filming the compound. And that made Mura-Senso to be their enemies because he never wanted his compound to be filmed or his horses to be filmed. Anything in the compound, he never wanted them, his things to be filmed at all. So he wanted the place to be like a secured place without anything or any video or any picture taken from his home. And then again, the mom came and showed everything, exposed everything. And on the other hand, Mura-Senso is there celebrating other people's horses, the horses which have been taken care of, the horses which are winning. They are there celebrating with the wife and the in-law. He's very happy. He's checking the horses, wanting to know more about the horses. And back home, things are not okay. Not only horses, the rabbits are starving, the fish, the water level has gone down, the compound looks untidy, there's no one to take care of the compound. So Congrats Mom was going around. Those are the things we are going to check. And Rio is infected. The horses are infected. They have ticks all over. So we are going to see that. And I don't know whether he's also going to sack Congrats Mom, because Congrats Mom is now acting like the manager of Mura-Senso. So is she going to be sacked? That's a question, because he doesn't want his compound to be seen. He doesn't want anything which is in the compound to be revealed or to be exposed. And here comes the mother showing everything. And she was not pleased. The reason why the lady was not very pleased, because the person who is there, who is working as like this a security man, and I don't think it is just a security man, because in Mura-Senso I see a place whereby there's no job description. You can do anything. So I think this anything, doing whatever is in front of you, has made many things not to happen there or to be okay, because you have to at least show a worker, your work is to work up to this level, or your work is to do this. But now if you combine things, you just let them work, that can make maybe people not work the way they are supposed to work, because they will be looking at each other. Why is so and so not doing it? Why is so and so not doing so? Because there's no job description. This is why, or the reason why we see Mura-Senso compound, or all these things which have been happening in Mura-Senso's compound has been happening because there's no proper management. So even that time when Congrats Mom entered the compound, some of the workers, I don't know how many they are, because I only saw Ogutu. Ogutu is the uncle of Mura-Senso. He was the only one who was there. And he didn't even know the other person where he was, only to find out that he went to grind some, I think, maize, because corn for maybe consumption. So we are going to check how Congrats Mom found the compound. The rabbits were starving, the fish pond, the water level has gone down, the horses are almost they are starving, they are sick, they are infected, and even the garden, kitchen garden, it is not been, no one is weeding. So these are everything is in a mess. And if you go to the comment section, which I went, many people were suggesting Gake to come back because the compound or the villa, everything is in a mess. And the owner of the villa is busy, busy trying to interfere with the Mr. Louis compound, trying to make sure Mr. Louis does not keep his things the way he used to keep them, because his work is just to check what is Mr. Louis doing today, calling Mr. Louis all the time, seeing Mr. Louis compound in like a junkyard, which we know now is turning to be what they want it to be. But still, Mr. Louis is still holding on to other things. So the owner of the villa in Yabohanse, busy trying to make other people's places to look nicer, while his place, his home, his villa is in a mess. There's no proper management, and he can assume, or he can pretend to be a good manager, trying to show other people what to do in their home. So we are going to check all that and see how he was celebrating the horses while his are starving or are dying, they are infected. All this we are going to see. We see someone who is not even serious. You can never leave a home. You can never go in and start traveling like that, and then without a proper management, because your mom, Congrats mom, is a teacher and she's not staying at home. She's not staying at home. She's staying. She only comes over the weekend. So if she's the manager, you don't expect things to be okay, because even as she was maybe going around the compound, she said she's going back to school and then will come only over the weekends. And many workers can take advantage of the situation, knowing she's not around. She will come after a week. You see. So such kind of things might even bring the things which we are seeing in the villa. There's no proper management in Mura Senso's villa. We only saw outside. So we don't know what the inside is saying, because we might be, if you start seeing outside is in a mess like that, you never know what is happening inside. So I will start showing the evidence or the receipts, how Conmam went, or we might start. Let's start with Mura Senso himself with the wife and the sister-in-law, how they were celebrating while back in the villa, things are in a mess.
Summer Cup, number 4.
Invitamos al señor Alberto Sensever, secretario de Interior de la Federación Ecuestre Argentina, a entregar el tercer premio. Y fuerte el aplauso para Luis Baila, BM por B. ¡Felicitaciones!
This is number 3. This is the winner. So who are the rest?
Acompaña su hijo Luigi, su nieto Mateo, felicitaciones.
I'm confused. I thought we started in number 6, Rocio.
Yeah, but I don't know.
This is the winner? Guys, that's the winner over there. Can you imagine? Oh! This is the winner. Number 6, 3 winner. Guys, that horse won. You should film a little bit for Instagram.
Ahí está, felicitaciones, vamos con la foto. Pasamos al segundo lugar ahora. Voy a pedir un fuerte aplauso para Cruz Ahí, Purúa y Siltarulla. Invitamos al señor Román Gianni, presidente de la Secretaría de Salto de la Federación Ecuestre Argentina, entregando el premio a Cruz. Sus hijas acompañan, por supuesto, y su marido también. Y también para él, Wow. Felicitaciones para esta amazona súper velocista también, con 4, pero rapidísimo, de acá abajo.
Guys, look how many people are in this club. They're right there.
Felicitaciones.
Felicitaciones means congratulations. Congratulations is felicitaciones.
Invitamos ahora al presidente de la Federación Ecuestre Argentina, señor Marcelo Murao. Impecable. Y les cuento que subcampeona en esta altura quedó Cruz Aizpurúa con Cintarulla con 244 puntos. Y ganador de este campeonato, Luis Vaira con Cornet con 245 con 50 puntos.
So that, guys, that is Mura Senso. Excuse me. That is Mura Senso and the wife and the sister-in-law enjoying themselves. They are enjoying the horse ride. And that time, that was the last, and they were selecting the winner. I think from number 1 up to 6, and Mura was very happy. Mura was really, really celebrating the horses. And he behaved like now he's become a horse lover, because now he's going as per what Rosomam is loving, because even the horses back home, he never bought those horses because he loved horses. He bought those horses because he wanted to keep Rocio to be in Nyabohase, because Rocio said those are the things which she loves, sorry. So now, after loving them, they kept them home there. One died, which we all know. And you see, when the horses were, when these people were still home, remember Mura Senso used to take the horses in the river which maybe there's some sewage. It's a sewage river, you all know that. There's water which was being pumped there from the city of, I don't know, Nyabohanse. So that water was not good for the horses. And the horses are just left to graze on themselves. They are just roaming around. He's not buying hay for the horses, because hay is the food of horses. So him is not taking care of his horses. Look at Rio now. There are so many ticks in Rio's body, which I'm going to show you, because these are the things which Congrats Mom have come out to show people. While these people are out there maybe celebrating the best horses there in Argentina, while theirs are back home being infected. The rabbits are very sick now. They are not okay. The way they used to jump with Mugesi, we could see jumping rabbits, but now they're just lying there. There's no food for rabbits. So I will take you along and show you what Congrats Mom showed us. She has exposed Mura Senso, what is happening in the villa. This is not Pamela who is making. These are things which have come from Congrats Mom's video, which we are going to check. So Mura Senso should go back home, or should employ a manager who can manage his property back home, instead of staying in Argentina in one place. They have not started traveling. He can just make a trip, go back home, check, and come back, because he can travel, not starting from Argentina. He can come from Kenya and then they go with Rocio Mom. But now sitting in Argentina, just wanting to show Mr. Luis what he's supposed to do with his compound, while his compound is in a mess, no workers there. Even Congrats Mom, when she went there, he was calling them. There was no one there. He was even wondering, where are these people? It's like now they don't know their duties. Mura said, so just take people, come and work for me, but there's no job description. Because if you want your home or everywhere your things to be done correctly, you have to tell your workers what they're supposed to do. If there are 3, you should differentiate. They should not be doing the same thing, because if they do the same thing, they will now start to argue. I've done this, I did it yesterday, why me? But when you tell someone, this is your work, that is the job description I'm talking about. They should have job description. So I want us to check how Congrats Mom was maybe disappointed. She was very disappointed. Even the way she was talking, most of the talk she was talking in Kiswahili. She was very disappointed because the person whom she was talking to is her in-law. One thing you have to know, Ogutu, who is the gate man, who is the security person, is Congrats Mom in-law, the brother to Congrats dad. So you don't expect Congrats Mom to raise even his voice, or to give maybe orders to the in-law. It cannot go well. So that is now the worst thing when you employ people who are related to you. It's not good to employ a relative, especially someone whom you call your dad, because this is his dad. So the dad cannot take the work seriously, because he thinks this is my son's home. No one can tell me otherwise. That is why you see things are not in order. And you see someone who is not dedicated to work, someone who is just being pushed. He's just there to get money, but he doesn't want to do the work. Because that is why when I heard Congrats Mom telling him, and why are you not planting the vegetables? Because the vegetables are ending. Will you be buying? Because buying is very expensive. He was just like this, like that. He doesn't want to be someone whom you can tell to do ABCD. He's one person who just want to sit maybe in the, he doesn't know his work. As I said earlier, there should be a job description. And if someone is paying you, I'm paying you because of ABCD. It doesn't matter if he agreed, now I'm going to work for my son, then he should take his work seriously. But my caution is, or my whatever, what I'm trying to say, it's not advisable to be employing people who you are related to work for you in your home. Maybe if it's a big company, that is different. But in your home, it is not easy. These people will mess you up. They will take advantage of the situation. Because they will always say, this is our place, this is our property, this is our. So I can do whatever I want. So let's see what Congressman is trying to tell the world, because it's not, the moment she captured it, she's telling the world what is happening at her son's place. And this is the reason why Gintu and Mogesi were fired, because they showed the compound. The mom is showing the compound. And I remember during that period when the wall fell down, let's not forget some of these things. When it was raining and Mura Senso and Rosio mom started traveling in Africa, the wall fell down. And the first person who showed the wall was Congress mom. And when Mura was talking, Mura was just talking about other people but left mom out, just because she's his mom. And now this again, she's the one who is coming out now to expose now what is happening in the villa. And you'll never hear Mura talking about it. But when it comes to somebody else, because I think if it is a rule, it's a rule. If it is a rule, my compound should be not be filmed. Even the mother should not film the compound. But because she's the mother, now she's, I don't know, immune to rules. So let's have a look.
Yeah, I've just opened the gates. Not getting the soldier here. So let me see.
Your business is losing money.
See anybody here? It's only I can hear the voice of the calf. That's how this place looks like. So let me check on the level of the water on the fish pond. Yes, so come with me. Here we have the fish pond. These are the young palm trees. Oh wow, the water has reduced, guys. It has reduced tremendously. See there? Yes, what is reducing tremendously? See the red. Water has reduced tremendously, so I need to advise them pump the water, because this is January where we don't expect much rain. See there? So the fishes are there. Yes. It's the fish pond. Those are the windfalls making noise. When they see somebody, they react. So this is how this place looks like, guys. See? These are the fishes. This is the fish pond.
So when Congressman was entering the compound, the villa, there was no one. Ogutu was not there, because Ogutu should be, if she's the guard, he should be there at the gate. So what if someone else would have gone there? Because the villa is like, now there's no security. Assume now it was not Congressman going inside. So someone can go inside and come out without someone noticing, because like now she went in, no one saw her. She went and started checking this fish pond. And there at the fish pond, we saw the water level had gone down. And she's even saying she has to advise them to pump water, because they don't know their work. This is what I'm seeing. They don't know their work, because the job description is not there. Because they don't know what they are supposed. They don't know where should I start and where should I reach. If someone is coming to check and see there's a water, the water level is down, and the fish, you can just see them now up there. So that is not correct, because there's no proper management. We are going to keep on seeing what Congress ma'am is showing us. So I'm going to give you all the receipts. Let's keep on moving because she checked on many things, and that is what I'm also going to show you now. The water level has gone down. Gake was making sure all these things were done correctly. But because Mura Senso never wanted Gake to grow, pretending, oh, Gake, I just wanted my home just because now we are traveling. We don't need much. There's no one who is staying in the villa, so I don't need people in my compound. So after Gake left, you can see during that period when Gake was there, the villa was looking nice and it was clean. Everything was superb. But now, the water level has started. Now that is the first point. We are moving to other things. So let me show you some of the receipts.
I've not seen anybody here. So I have to look for there's the cow growing. Those are the infalls and the water is water. Checking everything. So everybody they need to put it well. Let me check whether I've not got anybody here. Food for the rabbits. I've not seen.
So that is Congress ma'am still going around. You saw where the wheelbarrow was. It was just thrown like that, standing up to, upside, was just lying there upside down. And she kept on saying, I can't see anybody here because there was no one in the compound. So she was wondering, where are these people? Where are the workers? No one was there. I remember she started when she entered the compound, no one was there. She went to the fish pond, no one was there. Now she's coming this side of Guinea Falls and the rabbits, no one is still not there. So even the food of rabbits are not there. There's no one to give rabbits food. You could see how they were just lying there. During Mogesi time, the rabbits used to jump because there were food always, all the time. And you know how rabbits eat. Rabbits eat all the time. So if they don't get enough food, they can die. I'm not saying they're dying, no, but I can't see the food because all the rabbits, they eat non-stop. Always their food should be kept there, which is not there. Even the water, Congrats mom was complaining that there was nothing there. So even the workers, there was no one there. And this one maybe because she doesn't want to show it in camera on camera, but what she showed was not pleasing at all because the compound is neglected. There's no workers. And this one, I blame Mura because he's the one who is doing this. He doesn't want to employ people the right way. He doesn't want to follow the procedure by giving people a job description, employing people who want to work. Not people who want to please him. He want people who are pleasing him, calling him boss boss. But now where? Look at the compound. Everything is in a mess. Let's keep on watching, and then we move ahead. Let's just keep on watching.
See? So big, growing very fast. Let me check on this other place. So I don't know what happened here. This one has, see, they need to do something about this palm tree growing. They need to protect it, so I need to talk to them. There's another one here again, which is not really growing, so it needs to be taken care of.
So as you are seeing, everything is not well taken care of. All the some those small trees, no one is taking care of them. Even Congress mom is saying now she has to tell them to take good care of them because they are not doing their work. Uh, Everybody is sleeping on their work. This is the villa we are talking about. People might come here and say, "Oh, Pamela, why are you talking about Mura Senso's villa?" I'm talking because it is from the video of Congress mom, and Mura Senso is my biggest niche. So I have to talk about it because Mura Senso should check. This is our home. We need proper management in our home. So this is why I'm following Congressman's video because she's also not pleased with what she's seeing. That is why she's saying I'll have to tell them. Things are not done. They are not doing things the right way, the way they are supposed to be done. So Mura Sensor should check. He should not sleep in Argentina, going to enjoy the horses which he doesn't know the owners while leaving his back here now. No one is taking care of them. Let's continue watching because we have to see how our horses back in Nyabohanse are looking like. At the same time, we are celebrating in Argentina. Let's keep on watching.
Here at Amara's place to check how this place is. So I have not seen the workers. I just want to find out where they are.
Congrats mom still working in the compound, but there's no workers. She doesn't even know where they are. You see? And this is a big place. The compound is big. Uh, it is not supposed to be without workers, maybe like three, four. But now Congrats mom is moving around, not finding even one. My worry or my fear is if this house or this villa is kept like this without people, anybody can come from nowhere and then he will start blaming the people whom he's not getting along with, that they are the people who have messed the compound. But look, the people who are living in Mura Sensor, who are working in Mura Sensor's compound, they are nowhere to be seen. Huh? And this should be a guarded place because if maybe they are leaving the compound like this, and you know how Mura always talk about other people, maybe the way they see people, many people don't love them because the people envy them. What if someone comes from somewhere? Now that Congrats mom have shown the video, has put the video out there to show how the villa is just being left like that. What if next time someone comes and goes inside and do something? Mura Senso will just blame the people whom he's not getting along with, forgetting the people whom he has employed are not doing their work. Look, the mom is going round all from that time, going round. Congress mom has not even met one person, the worker. They are nowhere to be seen. It's like the compound is just there, by no one stays there. So let's keep on checking. This is the reason why I'm reacting on this. I'm reacting because this place has been left. No one is taking good care of the villa. Okay, he has like maybe two, three workers, but they are not doing their work. If the gate can be left like that, someone comes in like that, walks around like that, no one is watching. CCTV going to maybe take someone maybe to the police or what. You have to be there as a person, as workers. They should be there when someone goes in. They should know who is going in. But now Congrats mom has gone around. She's not even met one. She doesn't know even where they are. So let's keep on walking. This is why I'm saying Mura Senso should come back home and put his house in order instead of pushing Mr. Lewis. Oh, put this, put that. Come back home and put your house in order. Put people who know what they are doing. Put people who can work, who can watch, who can take care of your villa while you're still away. Let's continue.
Here we have the horse. It needs to be washed seriously. So it's real. So real needs to be washed. Yeah, they need to wash it. So I can see there is Sabina. It needs to be washed immediately. Yes. See? Needs to be washed. Needs to be washed. Needs to be washed. This water really. So they have not washed it. I need to know why they have not washed it. So they need to wash immediately and also trim the legs. Yes, so washing has to be done immediately. Yes, it's telling me it needs to be washed. Yes, let me check the other. That's Rio. I need to call and find out what's what I realize. It needs to be washed immediately. That's Rio. Let me check also on Malaika. Malaika, how are you? Malaika is grazing, it's doing well. So, Malaika, it's okay. So, Malaika, it's okay.
So that is the condition of the horses. You saw Rio was full of, or is full of ticks all over. So Congrats mom is suggesting that Rio should be washed immediately. Compared to Malaika, Malaika is a bit okay. It has no ticks, but you cannot tell. Maybe the color of Malaika, the ticks cannot be shown like easily like Rio. So Rio is full of ticks, full of ticks. So the horses need to be washed. The compound is in a mess. Later on, she met the brother-in-law. So this is the reason why I'm saying Mura Senso, all along since he went to Argentina, he's been talking about horses. I want to buy horses for Mr. Louis. I want us to keep horses here. You want to buy more horses. You want to buy more horses in Argentina, but the ones which he has, he cannot take care of the ones which he has. Who does that? Who does that? You cannot say, I'm buying horses. I want to buy new horses. I want to imagine export horses from Argentina or import, which is which? Because if he's in Argentina, he's exporting. So now he want to export to Kenya, but still he cannot take good care of the ones which he has. I've seen how they look. They don't look good. The compound is in a mess. Later on, he met the brother-in-law who was just standing there, left the gate open, standing somewhere else, eh? Not even taking care of the gate. So I wonder what type of management is this? I'm not going to tell them what they're supposed to do, but I know or what I believe in. He calls himself a rich man. A rich man should put his things in order. A rich man should be, when you go to his compound, you don't just walk like this. Like that compound, as I saw Congress mom going in, anybody can go in. If there's no security at the gate, someone can just open while coming in. So anybody can come in. So it is very risky for the compound or the things, or maybe not safe. It's not a good place or safe place as it is now, unless he goes home or makes maybe proper arrangement for his home or his villa to be taken good care of, because he will regret sacking Gake, because Gake was doing excellent job, was taking good care of the farm, the home, the horses, the compound. The compound was looking very neat during that time of Gake. And I also loved when Mogesi was there. The rabbits or the horses were looking good. But if he continues like this, or the situation goes like this, even the two horses which are remaining, he might not find them, because who is taking care of them? No one. They are full of ticks. They are infected. They are not good looking. They are looking miserable. And I didn't even see water which they drink, because during that Gake time, Gake used to put water for them there, which they drink. So I see a neglected home. Just because in the name of, now we are in Argentina, we are starting to travel soon, while you are neglecting the asset which you've acquired. I think when you get your asset, you should take care of the assets which you have, rather than running for things which you've not seen, and maybe leaving the ones which you have already. So that is what I see in Murasen. So he should come back home. I don't know whether he's going to now fire Congress mom, because Congress mom also has exposed it's the same things which the Gintu and Bogesi were showing people. Congress mom has done worse than what these people used to do, because now with her, even the workers are not there. The gate is just open like this, and this the gate which he comes here and tells us the gates are closed. No one can come in the villa. The gate is open, Mura says, so the gate is open. Everybody or anybody can come there. If your mom can come and there are no workers, no workers are there to be seen. So I saw a neglected home. I saw a home which needs to be maybe managed properly. Mura says should manage the home properly. I heard maybe there was a time he was saying there was some security, a firm which was working for him. Where are the security? Because he doesn't want to pay. This is what happens if you doesn't want to pay people, and then you just want to pay to employ people whom you can just give the money or maybe buy them gifts, for salary. That is not what happened, and that is why you are seeing the house or the home neglected like that. So otherwise, that is where I'm going to end my video here. I thought I was going to talk about David Jr., but let's talk about David Jr. on my next video. So thank you so much, because I still feel the body is still not okay, still a bit tired, but I had to drop my video also. So thank you so much. Subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, share the video, and let me know what you think about today's video. So keep on subscribing, keep on liking, and see you again in my next video. Bye bye, and God bless you. Bye.